When I was in high school, I was miserable. God had created me to be His masterpiece, but I wanted to run my life my way. That's called sin, and sin brings death.
God says there has to be blood spilled to pay for sin. Otherwise, we can't be with God.
And I was trying to fix that by cutting myself, by bleeding. What I didn't realize was that I didn't have to bleed, because Jesus, God's Son, had done it for me.
God says in His book, Jesus was the only acceptable sacrifice.
And He paid that death penalty. Not only that, He came back to life, defeating death forever, so that I could live forever with Him. When I put my faith and trust in Him, I had a relationship with someone who could love me more than anyone ever could. My heart was empty and cold, but He filled it. He set me free. He gave me life. You are God's masterpiece too. If you believe that what Jesus did on the cross was for you, you can be forgiven and free. You can begin that relationship right now by praying with me something like this. God, I'm sorry for running my life my way. I don't want to do it anymore. I believe that you sent your Son, Jesus Christ, to die on a cross and rise again 3 days later so that I could be with you forever. I realize Jesus paid the penalty for my sin and want to invite Him into my heart. Jesus, please come into my heart. Come into my life and make me clean. I want to live only for you. Thank you. Amen. If you prayed that prayer with me and meant it, you've begun a relationship with the Creator who thinks of you as His masterpiece. Welcome to God's family.